Hey guys, Marstingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So we are continuing down the list with the Extreme Super Battle Road runs. We did Extreme INT yesterday, so today we are doing Super INT versus Extreme TEQ. Unfortunately, I did record this run on my phone at work, and something messed up with the recording, and it was unusable, so I do have to do it all over again. But that's fine. I would say this definitely wasn't one of the harder ones. So we should be all good. And let's see, who's attacking the most at the back? It is Tao, so I probably want to try and stun Tao. So we're going to go for the Crane Hermit straight off the bat with this Goku. He does raise his defense after supering, so I think we'll be good here. I'm going to go ahead and use an Icarus. We got the blue Vegeta on rotation to lower their attack. Gotenks and Ghost is obviously a very good stunning unit, so I'm going to put him here. And then I think what I'll do is... Actually, yeah, we'll trust in him to get the stun. And we'll go for Crane Hermit with Vegeta. Because Vegeta does also have a chance to stun when he attacks. So, potentially, if we get the good RNG here, then we can stun Tao and Crane Hermit. Vegeta only stuns for the duration of that turn. But, of course, that's really all we care about. Because it stops him from getting attacked at the end there. Whereas Gotenks obviously does stun for 2 turns. So... he comes through, that's what we like to see. And then Vegeta, can you follow suit here? No, but, you know, we got the item active. Everything's lowered. Yeah, double digits. So that is all good. So, as you can see, I am running double God Gokus. Funnily enough, mine has no dupes. And the friend is 79%. But look at the attack stats at the bottom. And the difference is... this guy has actually started leveling some of his. I was going to say he's all level 1 links. But our boy over here... one of the few units. If you guys saw my 1500 days box showcase that I did the other day, then yeah, God Goku is one of the units that I have fully leveled to 10. So, but this is going to be a very strong turn. We still have the item active as well, so only Crane Hermit can attack. He's going to get absolutely destroyed. A succession of 18 key supers from 3 very good LRs. Well, I guess technically it's 2 different LRs, but you guys know what I mean. So, God Goku getting the crit. One thing I really love about God Goku, and one of the reasons why I leveled him up, because a lot of the units that I focused on getting to level 10 were units that I already had rainbowed and that I used quite a lot. But like, I really like God Goku because I've always been a fan of units that have hidden potential abilities built into their passives, because then they have more uses even if you don't pull extra copies of them. So God Goku has no dupes for me, which means as an INT unit he would only have the free level 5 dodge, but because he has a 50% chance to dodge and 50% chance to crit as part of his passive, it makes him incredibly useful for a whole bunch of different events. So I'm going to go with Goku first here, Kid Goku, see if he can actually get a stun off. Is there a way I can drop down? There aren't really any more extra... there aren't any extra rainbow orbs or anything, is there? So I do want to try and get 3 orbs of Goku, though, because that increases his attack and defense when attacking. So obviously that makes him a little bit safer from Tao. And then we'll grab those. We only needed the 2 rainbow orbs with Gotenks and Ghost to get to full HP anyway. But Kid Goku is actually really good. He has a chance to stun. Unfortunately, I haven't been leveling up the links for mine. So he, without an item active, 50k is not the worst. But obviously I took the gamble with the stun. If I put this Goku in slot 1, as you can see, after supering, he takes 39k. So, I mean, not a huge difference. We would have saved, what, like 30k HP overall. But, and then Gotenks and Ghost comes in with the stun. So that's actually perfect, because that leaves us with the opportunity here now, I was going to say, to pick up a bunch of same type orbs to get some free healing while the enemy is stunned. But, of course, we didn't really get any. So we'll drop down this one for Vegeta, get a little bit of extra HP. But even though we only got the 12 key super with Godku, we should finish off Tao here. So that is actually very good. I talked about it in one of the previous runs where we were using the items. If you can average out your 2 items per fight, because it's 4 fights, then that works out nicely. And we have done fight 1 with 1 item. So that puts us in a good spot. So now we got, this is the Frieza, Dodoria, and Zarbon fight, I think. We got Cooler and then Cell as the next 2, though, which is annoying because they're both 5-person fights. Wait, is Cooler? No, Cooler's 4. Cooler only has 3 henchmen, right? But this is quite good, actually, because we start the turn with Goku's active skill. So we have to use it straight away, because on this turn, on the turn that Goku's active skill can proc, the other part of his passive activates. So Goku gets guaranteed crits on this turn. So if we go ahead and do this, we could potentially take out Dodoria with the follow-up super from God Goku. So yeah, punch that hole straight through Dodoria. Okay, not quite as much damage as I thought. I don't think God Goku will be able to finish him off here. But what I'll do is I might leave... How much do they go up? It's not a huge attack stat difference. Because, yeah, I might leave him in the middle here. Because then he can go for the stun on Frieza. Can't get the 18 key super with God Goku either, which is a little bit annoying. He'll go for the stun on Frieza. And then... yeah, Goku at the back here can try and finish off Dodoria, and then he'll defend pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Princess Snake here. We're already 1 item up advantage-wise, so that gives us our nice little top-up of HP, a little bit of extra damage reduction. So this should be a very good first turn, especially if God Goku can come through with the dodges. We get 30k on the normal attack's not the worst. How much can we do with this? We get the crit. Hey, we get the crit. So, hey, and there's an additional as well. So the friend does have 2 dupes. Obviously, the friend has the potential to additional. Obviously, they can both crit in the early turns, but mine can't additional, unfortunately. Dodge this. Hey, there you go. Whew. So we almost took out Dodoria with in slot 1. So Super Saiyan 2. Oh, of course he didn't stun, and now he gets super attacked. Okay, this will do quite a bit of damage. 118k, that's actually not terrible. I'm used to seeing units getting hit for like 200k with supers in this mode, so I'm quite happy with 118. And then Goku gets hit for about the same as well, so... okay, so... I mean, obviously we're just going to be putting God Goku in slot 1 pretty much every time. That's probably a given at this point, so... I guess we should start working on Frieza, since he does have the most attacks throughout the turn. How much does Gotenks and Ghost actually heal per Rainbow Orb? So it depends what item I'll need to use here. 7,777. So that would be 4. So it's about 30k HP, which isn't really a huge amount. I guess I could just use a Whis. I do need to heal. Actually, no. I'm gonna use an Android 8 because I need to top up my health more than anything. Because hopefully God Goku just gets the dodging and then it doesn't really matter too much. So I do want to get him. I want to get them a bunch of Rainbow Orbs as well. Actually, yeah, we don't need to worry about giving them to Gotenks because we've just healed to full. So we'll just grab all of those. And then I guess we might as well just stay targeted on Frieza. If he's still alive, then Gotenks obviously has the possibility to stun him and then not have to get hit in the final slot. So even though it would be beneficial to have Zarbon stunned next turn, but I mean, if we take out Frieza, then he will be. But I don't know. I mean, my LR is Rainbow. Some of their links are pretty high. We've got 2.8 on the attack stat. If we get a crit, maybe we can take out Frieza. Okay, no crit. So I think maybe we would have. That was quite a lot of damage, but hopefully we get the stun here with Ghost Tanks. Oof, 42k. I mean, that's alright. We still got a ton of HP. And then we got you in slot 1. Yeah, this works out nicely because then Frieza's dead before he gets a chance to attack Goku. So still not having the best luck with these rotations for orbs, unfortunately. But alright, so we'll do this and then do this. But the fact that Vegeta's here to lower their attack, plus the item active, yeah, see, even when God Goku doesn't dodge, it takes like 5k. That's perfectly fine. Hopefully Goku finishes him off here. because then Kid Goku could potentially get the stun on Zarbon. Hey, we get the crit. Additional normal as well. So then Kid Goku, because obviously Kid Goku's stun from his super is a normal stun that will last for 2 turns. Hey! And then Vegeta, now it doesn't really matter. His would have only lasted the turn. It would have just protected him a little bit at the end. But yeah, now we're looking good, because he's now that he's stunned, we are basically have free reign to just do whatever we want here. So we can get the 18 key super for you, get some int orbs for you. So we should take him out this turn. I realised the Dokkan gauge is not quite as full as I would like it to be, but in the next fight, hopefully we can get lucky with same type orbs. I'm going to pop a Whis basically straight away. That keeps us very much protected. Hopefully we can get the Dokkan attack in those first 2 turns and then clear through fight 3 as quickly as possible. So that would be very, very good. Because we've got Gotenks and Ghost on this rotation as well. So even with a Whis active, he doesn't defend the best. So we've got to be careful with the rotation here. Where are the attacks? Oh, this is perfect actually, because yeah, we just do this and then we can try and just stun Thouser with Ghost Tanks. So we'll do this, go for Naze, and then we'll get you to try and stun Cooler. Let's not forget to actually use the Whis here. And then we'll get Ghost Tanks to try and stun Thouser. And we'll get some Rainbow Orbs and a little bit of extra healing in the process as well. So we're looking good going into this third fight. Godku dodging the super. That's always what we want to see. And how much damage can we do to Naze off of 118 key super here? Oh, we get the crit. So yeah, that's good. Oh, and the additional. Let's go. Come on, friend, with the dupes. I do really want dupes for Godku, but he's I'm waiting for UI Goku to be added to the coin shop, or maybe Vegeta and Nappa. It kind of depends. I guess it'll be a situation where it depends how my summons go on the next LR banner. Alright, so Goku doesn't dodge 1 super, but that's okay. 75k out of all those attacks that got thrown at him. He dodged 2 super attacks. So, and then Goku getting the stun on Cooler and the additional super. Let's go. He is Rainbow for me. He is only level 1 Link. So, oh, of course. So Naze, who just survived, hits us with the super attack. But I mean, that's not too bad. We haven't taken the most damage overall. Oh, we stun you as well. So actually, this works out really well for us, because if we just take out Naze, then only one of the enemies on this rotation is not stunned. So yeah, this works out real nice. In fact, what I'm going to do then is, we don't need the 18 key super to finish off Naze, so I'm just going to do this. Then I'm going to, I guess we target you, because we can get all of those. We've still got the Whis item active, plus the effect from the Android 8 as well. So we are looking good here. So I should probably attack you, because then we get the Dokkan attack next turn. And then potentially take out everyone, because we're going to be getting the Dokkan attack with the friend Godku, who has the 2 dupes. So as long as we can get his 18 key super, then yeah, the Dokkan attack wins us the fight next turn. And because we're getting it with God Goku, I can roll the dice and not use an item, because potentially he's going to dodge any attacks that come at him before he actually fires off the Dokkan attack. So there you go. So now we've whittled down everybody's health, so this should hopefully be enough. In fact, I could even... Right, it's Cooler in the first slot, so Kid Goku's active skill isn't really going to change like the outcome of how this goes, because it's only Cooler attacking in slot 1. So what we do then, I think, is we active skill Cooler, because then this makes it more likely that the Dokkan attack kills him, and we don't have to worry about the 2 attacks coming at God Goku afterwards. So yeah, nice little bit of extra damage. Obviously, like, on this team, with the way it's set up, like, we're not getting, you know, the Kid Goku, we're not really getting any of his, like, links active or anything, so he's not putting out his best performance, but He has been putting in some work. He's still very good. Dore definitely dies, so we'll retarget to you. And then we can't even get a super with Goku in the final slot, so I guess I'll just grab this Int Orb, get a little bit of extra HP. God Goku, of course, doesn't dodge the initial attack, but that's fine, because this should be GG for Fight 3, and we get an incredibly slow Dokkan attack, so I will take that. And let's see what we can get here. He's got 1.7 on the attack stat. Obviously, it would be better to put the Super Saiyan 2 Goku in slot 2, just so they get Super Saiyan at least for a little bit of extra attack. But I do want to keep Kid Goku around. And I feel like we just win here. Yeah, we get the crit on the passive, so GG. Goodbye. Do we get full HP off of that? Almost. That's not bad. So we take those. So now we got Cell and the Cell Juniors, which is definitely one of the more annoying final fights. I had a run on this. I can't remember which stage it even was, but I think it might have been Super TEQ. But I had a run on this where I got to the Cell and Cell Juniors fight, and I think all 4 Cell Juniors super attacked me in the first turn. So as you could probably imagine, I did not survive, even with a Whis active, I believe. So it was kind of annoying. But yeah, so we're going to go for... Yeah, I need to put Gotenks and Ghost in the middle here. We still have 4 items left, though, so we are absolutely killing it in this run. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and use a Whis straight away. This puts us in such a good position to not really have to worry about this whole run now. Because we'll do this. I don't think we can take out the Cell Junior who's attacking Gotenks. I'm just going to have to hope that he doesn't super, because I really want to stun Cell. So I'm going to do this. Keep the ones on the other side for the LR. And then I guess we'll just retarget back to him, because I do just want to kill someone straight away in the first turn. That would be nice. It's one less person to attack. But here we go. Oh, and he doesn't dodge. Wonderful. So there you go. Of course, take a super dodge a normal. Typical Super Battle Road. So not off to the best start here, Godku. Let's bring it back, please. Okay. All right, that's better. So Gotenks and Ghost. Can we get a stun on Cell? This definitely would make the next turn a lot easier. No. Looks like we're losing a little bit of our luck here in this final stage, it seems like. But because we've done so well getting to this last fight, it is very much a case of I could just spam items to like force the victory here. Like I don't think we're in any danger of actually failing this run, just because we've got so many items left, and we don't really have any real reason not to use them. So where is that Cell Junior attacking? Oh, he's attacking right at the end. Actually, that kind of works, because then if I take him out, I can get Vegeta to get the other one who's attacking him. Because then I don't have to waste anyone's super attack on that guy. Might seem like a waste in a way, but it means we're taking out an enemy without actually using one of our main attacks, like our actual super attacks. That just gets him off the rotation. Like, it would have been super useful if he was attacking in slot 1, because then we just get rid of him before he gets to do anything. But I think this still works out perfectly fine, because now we get rid of you. It's one less enemy to worry about. Only Cell is attacking in the middle, so we can hopefully get him stunned with Kid Goku. So we'll do this. Oh, well, it would help if we could super attack. Yeah, I'm going to have to mix up the rotation a little bit then. So I'm going to use this, because it at least goes into next turn as well. Because Vegeta does have the possibility to stun with his normal attack, so we'll do that, and then we'll do that. I know we're floating off Kid Goku, but it probably does work out better to have Vegeta around. God Goku not dodging, and then dodging a normal again. What is it with his... this God Goku so far in this fight has dodged, I think, every single normal attack and none of the supers that have come his way. So, You can see how the switch can flick for the RNG here. God Goku's been dodging super well throughout the event. At least we dodged that super. Hey, Vegeta gets the one-turn stun. Okay, see, that's just what I was talking about. The switch can flip. The RNG has gone back in our favour because we also stunned the Cell Jr. We didn't finish him off, but it means he didn't get a chance to attack Goku, so that works out perfectly. I guess at this point we might as well float off Gotenks and Ghost. That the Cell Jr. that's almost dead is attacking in the first slot, but he is stunned, so let's do this. I wonder if between the two Gokus they can take out that other one. And then we go for the stun on you. We still have the Android 8 in effect, so super attacks could still do quite a bit of damage. I'm hoping God Goku, yeah, I was going to say, is going to perform well for us with the dodging. Obviously, we know the INT Goku, once he super attacks in slot 2, his defense goes up quite significantly. So that plus the effect from the Android 8 means that he should tank perfectly fine in the middle, at least from normal attacks. We've done a sizable amount of damage. It's kind of annoying that we have two of them still alive on very low health, though. Hopefully we can stun Cell, and then we can just get rid of those two next turn. Go Tanks. Go Tanks. You're not coming through for me with the stuns here. That's not what I want to see. 50k damage. Alright, so who's this Cell Jr. that's attacking God Goku? Oh yeah, he's one of the ones that's almost dead. So I feel like at this point we should just get rid of him then. So get rid of you, and then who's attacking? Who's this guy attacking? Oh, he's attacking in slot 1, of course. Watch him super attack now. So I guess we just get rid of him with the LR. And then try and stun Cell with Vegeta. So we got no item active now. I might as well just use an Icarus, because then we still got that one healing item left. I have probably done some misplays in the way we've focused down the enemies here. Fortunately, that Cell Jr. that was alive in slot 1 didn't super attack. Because I probably should have finished off the one that was on low health rather than just end up with two of them on low health. But it's working out okay. We'll take out that guy now. We've got the item active. It lasts for 2 turns, and then we have a heal. The LR should be okay with the item here. Yeah, 77. But we'll take another one as well. Why not? So Icarus being activated was definitely a good idea, because we would have died otherwise. And we stun Cell. Okay. I guess we just go in on taking out Cell this turn. Seems like the most sensible thing to do. We know we take a lot of damage from super attacks, but actually, yeah, you know what? Let's just use it. Why not? We got it. Let's just use it. I'm not in these runs where we are using items. I'm really not concerned about how many items we used. I think I mentioned this in one of the first runs that I did, where we were using items. There's no difference between using 1 and using 8. It's a case of you either use none or you just use as many as you need to. So there's no point taking risks at the end. When you have items to spare, you might as well use them. So nice bit of damage to Cell. I'm not sure. Kid Goku might take him out rather than just stunning him, which would be good. Oh, so close. But with the double item effect, yeah, he's just not taking any damage. Alright, so as long as God Goku doesn't forget how to dodge here, then we are very much on our way to the W. Because he takes out Cell, then the LR will give them all of those. And then Go Tanks, we can give you those, get a little bit of extra healing as well. Okay, come on Goku. There we go. See, I think that pretty much seals the victory here. Because we've got no items active. That would have done quite a lot of damage. It probably wouldn't have killed us, but it would have done quite a bit of damage. Probably around 200k. But then Cell's gone. Cell Jr. is going to take a lot of damage here from the LR. 27k, that's fine. Watch Ghost Tanks. He'll finally stun here when we're down to the last man standing. Yep, there you go. So yeah, unfortunately for this Cell Jr., he is now stunned, unable to do anything. And yeah, sorry buddy. So we'll grab those, and then just grab those. So God Goku going to finish things off here with the 18 key super. I really like this super attack animation with the red dragon. Pretty cool. Dragon Smash. Just shy of 1 million. I think his passive might have run out at this point, so we don't get the 50% chance to crit. But either way, we didn't need it. So we take him out, and we can move on to the clear here. So yeah, there you go. Like I said, unfortunately, I did pre-record my first completion of this, and the recording messed up. So obviously you can see it's not popping up with the mission complete, because I technically did beat the stage already. Apparently I beat it quicker last time, but I always find when I'm recording and doing commentary and stuff, I always take longer. Like it happens in races all the time where I get distracted by talking, so that probably would explain it. But there you go. So that is the Super INT versus Extreme Tech stage beaten. This is definitely not the team that I would use for a no items run, so I always think for these first runs where I'm using items, it would be more fun to use other teams. I'm thinking I would probably use maybe double blue Vegetas, because I would use units like INT Hercule, but we'll have to see once that comes around. I want to get all the normal runs up first. So but anyway, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. There's a link to my Discord in the description. Check that out and join down below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.